So Ramon, what do you have to say to your partner? What would you like to share with him now that he got to read his whole All About book to you?
That he did a good job. He put spaces and his name he did it neatly.
Okay, tell him that. You don't have to say he. You can tell it to Juan.
You did a nice work because you put spaces and your name was neatly.
So is that on the rubric, Ramon?
Mm-hmm.
Can you check and see if that's one of the things that we were focusing on?
Read what it says here and you say not yet or yes.
So what's something he did really great as a non-fiction writer?
As the first one, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, he wrote an ending.
Okay, what was his ending about?
About how to fish eat.
Okay, so he ended with how fish eat. So you can check that off.
No, not there. It's right here. Where? Right here. Right here.
Look for the one that says that he added an ending.
Right there. Or should I put a check?
Yeah, you can put a check because he did that. What are some other great things that Juan did as a non-fiction writer? So think about what you just learned about.
He told about his topic and different parts.
Oh, what were those different parts? Can you show evidence which parts he separated his book into? So what were some of the parts?
That one.
Oh, instead of just saying that one, can you tell me which part that is?
When in chapter 1, when he said goldfish.
So the introduction of his book?
And on the second page where he put photos of fish meat. And on the third page where it says all about goldfish diagram. That says she likes the on the fourth page where it says different kinds of goldfish.
So Juan, would you agree with Ramon that you told your story or your nonfiction topic in parts?
Yes, fish eat on the fifth page.
Okay, let's check that off.
Where's this one? Really?
Juan, maybe you can read some of the first parts to see if you did that. Maybe you could also self-reflect and see, did you do these things? And tell me why or why not. Show me evidence that you did those things. So start with the first one. Can you read the first part right here?
I talk my readers about a topic.
Okay. Would you agree, Ramon?
Yes.
What did he teach us about?
About his topic about goldfish.
Exactly. So Juan, would you agree that you taught us about goldfish? Okay. Juan, read the second. So right now we're using the rubric, so can you read the second part?
In the beginning, I named my topic and got my readers'
attention. Ramon, what would you say? Did he get your attention?
Yeah.
Well, how did he get your attention? Like when I look at this cover, how did he get your attention?
I can't see the things about goldfish.
So did he give us a really detailed picture?
Yes.
All of his illustrations got our attention and told us more about the topic. There was lots of details. He also wrote lots and lots of words too.
I told about my topic part by part.
Well, we talked about that before when we talked about the different parts. Okay. Did he teach you some new facts that you didn't know before, Ramon?
Yeah.
What did he teach you?
That goldfish, how do they eat?
So how goldfish eat, definitely. Okay, and what about the last part?
About the diagram.
Okay. Can you show examples of how he used labels and words? And maybe Juan, right now you can show us that page where you showed labels and words so Ramon can see if you did that.
Which page? The last one? Water, his mouth, eyes, fishbowl.
So would you say that this writer did those things like on the rubric? Is there anything else you want to say? No, it was the last one. He checked it off correctly. He also taught you some new facts. That's why you get to check that off. All right. So Ramon, can you tell us anything else that you'd like to share or give a put up to Juan?
He did need writing. You did need writing.
And why is that important?
Because maybe readers, if they don't do need writing, persons that they're not going to understand the book.
So were you able to understand it because you could read his work?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had really great pictures to go along with it. Anything else you'd like to give to as a put up to Juan?
That he did, that you did a good job and you colored awesome.
So right now, Juan, what can you do with your body language to show that you're listening to what Ramon just said?
And you also fix things, and you also fix things larger. Because sometimes when I make mistakes, I do make a mistake.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
Yes. That he's a great artist.
And what can you say back, Juan, when someone gives you a compliment?
Thank you.